Wey papa we say ye fe no ora Samuel Pyne and Kofocha the Dini short FN Sam Pyne was a regional secretary for New Patriotic Party for what was it, a one term or something? Yes, yeah. So when NPP came to power in 2016 and 2017, when the Akufo-Addo administration kicked a start, Sam Pyne was a board member at Kumasi Abattoir. Okay, so that is that. So say you offer Sam Pyne or first vice chairman New Patriotic Party, national first vice chairman. It be some more first vice chairman, and I said more to abano, more to aban farmer or Sam Pyne, man. Why? Sam Pyne so wa party no wa brepa, so that is that. Okay, so we Dr. Amoakohene is a medical doctor, also so a National Democratic Congress church. On so na secretary, regional secretary for National Democratic Congress and NDC ebe we need power. We need power we no. Since on the regional minister. So there's a problem be abana me person me kasa assembly bi. Et we NDC ni TME, we NPP ni TME. A higher Kesben, me ye adwuma ma Kesben. Tu NPP ni file phone starting that type of messages never send me. We NDC ni start a phone never file phone never send me here. So let's start the journey quickly. Okay, so Musha picture ni pa. We no ye regional secretary. E de Akufo-Addo buy no. Ye man kokoye board member e wo Kumasi Abattoir. Papa we su ya regional secretary. John Mahama buy no ye regional minister. Okay, T. Over the weekend, Ora Sam Pyne what Kumasi certain crime. And now, Oko Adom FM. I say Okoye program to say there will be a say Oko Kasaba NPP. Et Oko any busa and say so Ashanti Media minister no what to say because in the Ashanti Media. Listen to what Sam Pyne said. Watch this video. Listen to what Sam Pyne said.
Ashanti Media minister no what to say.
I'm not say we TikTok to know.
What don't know approaching from this angle?
I'm doing no. What I'm doing no. TikTok I'm doing no. A good day sir new concept.
No. Ashanti Media minister no what to say.
I'm not say we TikTok to know.
What don't know approaching from this angle?
I'm doing no. What I'm doing no. TikTok I'm doing no. A good day sir new concept.
No. Ashanti Media minister no what to say.
I'm not say we TikTok to know.
What don't know approaching from this angle?
I'm doing no. What I'm doing no.
So where Sam Pyne and LP to me now or what describe what Ashanti Media minister say or your TikToker. Okay, so Assembly by and then Kofu Bebre, I didn't Sam Pyne Kasa Sane Sano Manina. Okay, so Sam Pyne every Adom FM no. He went to Peace FM the following day, our Peace FM. Or your constant member, panel member, our Kwame Sefa program. So then he want to explain the reason why he described Dr. Amoakohene as a TikToker. Watch that video too. Watch that video.
It's in a TikTok is the gumu. Oh, no, you cry so if you're not trying to know. I can't get them to watch. And then there be
92.9 FM.
As a mere 2 years, depends as saying helicopter a cool woman. All course, as a TikTok is the red nachi. And no man in nachi.
As 92.9 FM.
Dabio, Obi na beside Rana, and Rana, where you mean uncle, and Rana will be your mind in Cabran Santi. Every time you say,
Kesben 92.9 FM.
Emma say, let's say, I'm so me, I want to be who know.
Kesben 92.9
FM. I'm saying, dear, why your candidate is spectacular or so be here, redeems away.
Okay.
As someone.
All right, so this is Sam Pyne. It's George that more George to say than to say Obusa or Amoakohene say on chair idea why obey a regional minister why George Sade never to come back there. So this is what Pyne said Peace FM and Adom FM respectively. Okay, so the regional minister, the personal assistant, referred Ibrahim Hussein. Ibrahim Hussein went to RTV to react to what Pyne said. Let's watch that video too. Let's watch that video.
On regional minister, NPP for NME, Edikai, what the Musha youth, Munam youth. Because new few just a youth. Into our attack regional minister and so more. In fact, no comments you on I have several comments on another comment to original minister post and say and can make just say look on also wedding or commenting this I was here. So in famous original minister say Osa Sana can make but make us some control. You are Pyne. I did all in and nobody be out. Okay. I am Pyne. Now we obey a regional secretary. NPP. First appointment another demand or so Uncle Herbert was regional minister there, regional secretary. Emma ND Ashanti region, Dr. Amoakohene. First appointment original Dr. President Mahama demand. So on regional minister. And no say you are Kufuado. No who say more herself there regional minister. But you are Mahama who say regional secretary in more do. What do we hear? And original minister. All
right, so that is that. All right, okay, that is that. Now, Hussein and they reacted to Pyne as some now kind. Now, what is some now and commander a question now? We say Pyne say, "Oh, no, no, so bias a regional minister wababe." Okay, then we also say, Papa we say, "Nani bro Amoakohene." Nani bro Amoakohene if we say. When Onono ye regional secretary the New Patriotic Party, he fought for NPP to come to power in 2016. But Tamba Kufuado, when the power was won, Pyne was given an appointment as a board member of Kumasi Abattoir, Mayanka. Okay. Then we see the same position and we saw occupy as a regional secretary at the NDC. But when the power was won, John Mahama made this guy a regional minister. You see the vast difference. So, Hussein is telling us that Pyne, and I'm saying, oh no, the time, no, next say corporate regional minister when you're a man, board chairman, or board member, oh Kumasi Abattoir. Nani break Amoakohene because Amoakohene a youth or a young guy, and President Mahama who so bet me a dumano, and no man in that position. Okay. Now, and no man nuna mapeki de free Asamna Hussein Ekaino. It's about development and youth development in Ashanti region. Listen to me. We are going to stay in Ashanti region right now. Okay. Now let me start from here. Say, let me start from here. Two things that I picked. Two things and then they say youth development and development in Ashanti region. Youth development in Ashanti region. And development general in Ashanti region. And when I cover some Kobanaba, so some Pyne jobs, Adom FM and Peace FM. Then Utse Hussein, and so reaction now. It is about development of the youth in Ashanti region and development general in Ashanti region. Okay. Now, there's something that I want to tell you, Patriotic Party. If they are listening to me, Muntien Yi. Share. Party, politics. Politics is about, say, ideology and policies. Yes, it's ideology and policies. There's some ideology, business, socialness, obi, ideology, yeah. You pick it, you polish it, and make it your own. I don't say, what pick it. Sanity. If the policy is good, national side policy will say, yeah, ubeti me a damn policy nani, na baba ya wodia, mutini ye, and says she, need a benefit at the Magana. Say, uswa jojo our crack tell no abenim. We are near castle, we are your policy number we are, and Ghana and Kobe Pia. That is that. Listen. First party at Twaba, both NDC and NPP in Nana. Amoakohene Twaba, and the presidential candidate. And a few people, and then they got Twaba, few people. the constituency executives, the national council, the council of elders in the regions. No matter what, but that is all. Then Akufo-Addo brought this idea that look, the police station executives, open the call abonting, ekokuye dede, open the call rallies, open the cycle house to house koye. So we need to recognize them. Let them also have their say in voting for national executives and presidential candidates. And obu be electorate in ema police station executive nipa 5 obi akoko to be. So that are now any part of NPP. The presidential candidate, there were few, just about 10,000 or something. But you see, I'm going to say they have 200 and something thousand. You understand? You're open. The NDC realized that thing is good. So they also, your friend is saying, urge their electoral college and almost BMC, they copied and say that is good. That is fantastic. That is good. What I want to tell the new patriotic party, they say, what this guy has said that, look, you people don't pay attention to youth in the Ashanti region. It is true. It is true. Refrain from that. No party for expect. Because you don't pay attention to youth in the Ashanti region. It is a fact. New patriotic party. Because what John Mahama has done so far, it is clear that you people, you don't pay attention to youth in Ashanti region. Now, let me prove to you. Now, when Akufo-Addo won the power in 2017, watch in Ashanti region. Let's move on. Come, let me see the NPP candidate. Okay, I don't know. See what did I put them? Yes. No, that. Let's see NPP youth. LPP youth, you're trying to say LPP youth, not this one. NPP youth appointment. NPP youth appointment. Let's do it. Okay, so when Akufo-Addo came to power in 2017 in Ashanti region, then you see that Ora Justin Kodia-Frimpong was appointed as a national youth coordinator, national youth employment, and Ora John Kuma, the late John Kuma at that time. Also, you appointed Elko Nep and son of Babeye, Deputy Finance Minister. Then Stephen Amoa, the current member of Parliament at the in Shaese constituency, was also appointed as a Chief Executive Officer at Maslock. And maybe Sinkansa Bodu was appointed Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister. Okay. Then Francisca Otin Mensa, member of Parliament at the Mamponting, is a Kwabri East constituency, was also appointed as a Deputy Minister for Gender. Okay. And Akufo-Addo Kansa was also appointed as a Chief Executive Officer for Ghana Digital Center. And Akujo Bajaman also appointed as a board chairman at the National Sports Authority. Okay, so you take Kojo Bajima because that time I am member of Parliament there. But I'm talking about all these people. At that time they had that appointment. They were not even up to 40 years. That's what I want to use it. No one have 40 years. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 40 years. You go to Ashanti region. You realize that, look, 1.7 million people voted for NPP in Ashanti region. 47 constituencies in our Ashanti region. The most populous region in Ghana at that time, Nameka at that time. So the most populous region in Ghana tells you that it has the most populous youth. You understand? Because Ghana offers statistical service. Yeah, a little over 30 million youth to the dorsum. Youth to take care about 50-something% of our population. So Ashanti region youth in a dorsum. And Ashanti region NPP stronghold. You get me? It's an NPP stronghold. So if Ashanti region is an NPP stronghold, then you see these 5, 7 people were able to have an appointment. It was a problem. Youth development in Ashanti region was a big problem because they were not NPP normal Peja youth to Ashanti region. They didn't believe in youth in Ashanti region. Even this election, if they had won this 2024 election, I can see 70 years for sad when we see Bibeka Command Dr. Baumia say, positioner youth bet me a couple of make up idea or back akopre. What did you 2 million the connection back akopre? Na youth net ho. NPP for sense sound the style. Almost stand no more your politics, no, especially in Ashanti region. And no mess, son. Gen Z for no, hey, Rollins the Kuya Maminum, Obachamo, nobody's interested in those. And the BM, or being interested in BM, or why you wore the year 2000. Ebano, 1995, and one who Rollins one Mecheshi. When you so you UEFA Champions League, or who you say, Gen Z ni ye yo na asaba, and the bet na ba one, and you know follow. Or pekono befa so benye sika ko bet or pekono befa so benye sika edie. That is the most important. The flashy things, the glamour things going on, they all want opportunities. You get me? So you have to pay attention to the youth. Hey, Rollins the Bay said they are not interested. They didn't see it. They are not interested. You came to power, just 7 people. Seven people in Ashanti region were able to get opposition, a juicy position. They almost bet na cry. Position they almost bet na cry. Huh? NPP timinya 1.7 million in Ashanti region. It may cancel 5 constituencies. 5 regions. NDC vote 5 regions, including Ashanti region voter NDC Benya. Then you have this youth. Had an appointment in Ashanti region. The reason why you people have a problem with Dr. Amoakohene, and you have a problem, a big problem, because of the creative problem or creative problem. Now let's watch the counter for when John Mahama came to power. Let's watch this. Let's watch the NDC for the when Mahama also came to power. This is how it looked like when Mahama came to power. Yes, President Mahama bought power. About power from 2025. This is the youth in Ashanti region. They worked for New Petrol National Democratic Congress in Ashanti region. Now, when Kenneth Gilbert Ejay, when they current work and housing minister, tell you work and housing minister, was small boy. Meaning the age but the time Mahama started using a branch, we say, Emmanuel, man ministerial positions, no, not on new sir age we are going to. In 2015 to 2016, this guy was a deputy defense minister. Deputy defense minister. The reason why NPP is having problem, I was shutting region now. Then somebody like Same Jamfi, was raised in Ashanti region. Same Jamfi now occupying Gold Board, a juicy and a big positioner. Any novel position that Obian occupied and a virgin position, Obian occupied. And baby, I because the Gold Board there, small boy there, na Kabia boy, na 70 years for Yana one down called Buzia done before, send you a 2 book long. Near the old that gold is some alcohol small boy. No, my cockajak can't so na sa. They don't think say or so bet me I so ultimate. They did not factor. But John Mahama was able to appoint Sami Jamfi, who is not even up to 40 years. Set a juicy position. Then Project Jamfi Aman, Ashanti region. John Mahama Aman Ababa, deputy defense minister. Today, people are calling say President Mahama appointed substantive minister after the death of the death of Dr. Mane Boama. But I'm told that he didn't a privy. But I'm told that President Mahama want to pay respect to Dr. Mane Boama. And they say, said Dr. Mane Boama irreplaceable. Just so replacing the it be able to be 1 year or be a 9 months. No, they be appointed a substantive minister. Understood? But this guy is now working as a defense minister. And a day before yesterday, we interviewed Dr. Major Derek Odro, a former deputy defense minister and NPP time. I don't say, when we are branching where Dumana Wayan, or bet me a defense minister. Derek Odro said that Project Jamfi can be a defense minister, but Project Jamfi is not up to 45 years. He's a young guy. In Ashanti region, everybody knows him. Or a young guy. Hey, so you come to Ashanti region in LPP. How how come a young guy like this can be a deputy defense minister? Me akasa madam for Amoakohene. Offer me papa me patrilinear ye for the constituency. You need to go there. On a deputy defense minister. But when he became a deputy defense minister, he was even more than when it comes to age. Now you take somebody like Dr. Amoakohene. Dr. Amoakohene is now the regional minister. Now count all the regional ministers about Ashanti region. This is the youngest. And the nationwide, we who the Yaya in 1992 when he was 27 years. When and the youngest regional minister ever in the history of this country. So Dr. Amoakohene as a regional minister, and it will be very difficult for NPP to appoint a youth as a regional minister. That is the problem. Now you take somebody like Zuba. Zuba been following NDC, doing communications, doing number one, number two for National Democratic Congress. He has a youthful exuberance. He's now a KMA boss. Now, Nuruddin Abbas will communicate to Ashanti region, sir. Abu NDC, sir. NDC bar power. Now, Social Investment Fund. I see under Ministry of Finance. He's the chief executive. Just watch. You see, it is not Amoakohene positions. It is not Amoakohene. This is juicy positions. So I'm telling you the reason why Dr. Amoakohene's appointment is creating problem for National New Patriotic Party in Ashanti region. Then you talk about this guy, Kwame. I'm missing it. Kwame Tua. Yes, Kwame Tua. Say national service. Is it a national service? Northern sector is a communication director for national service in the northern sector. Now, Kamal, when your communication now, PN Kamal. Now, Kamal is a Asukwa municipal chief executive. And this guy, small boy, this guy is not even up to 25 years. His name is Hussein. Or then I board videos. Hussein is not even up to 25 years. I'm 23, I said 24 years. Only the year 8 personal assistant to Dr. Amoakohene. You see, this will cry say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 means that 9. 9 people and you identify in Ashanti region data. Omye Juta, Pyne, and as a John Mahama, I saw many munyam, with the hard work. It's not about the age. So NPP should learn from this. Ashanti region, and yeah, NDC stronghold. And yeah, almost second regional, omnia vote to do any free ho. We vote regional. Ashanti region omnia vote free, but and almost stronghold. There's a difference between a stronghold and where you get more vote from. You understand? So Ashanti region, they get more votes. Second largest, voter NDC enya, but and almost stronghold. John Mahama did not say that because this is not my stronghold. No. You go to Ashanti region. It's not because they don't have a penny for Ashanti region. NDC move. Or say Kotobu or wine PV wine omni now or penny for Kukuda or Fawala Semo. I don't do so. But John Mahama has appointed this youth and people for Lakesade. You should learn from them. Learn from them. And say Bibia. And say Bibia. I mean, I'm a catcher. If you learn from NPP, NDC, and Ashanti region, then you in our Ashanti region, and the positions nibi. No one see a dear Kuyanim. Now, there be a one power. 70 years for no much. Sylvia Ba, no more Buduzu way through. No about now. Je wadi diami na no said the gusu na nkwara ne kom di wom and na mo party na bedu sam pepesu adu and na mo party na NPP abedu sam pepesu adu she learn from NDC me kai the those days NDC no more office bi near the communication say propaganda secretariat and that propaganda secretariat no na edinin samdi ye and because a 50 kwete occupied that no lipa be occupied that propaganda secretariat. Now the next year they say in the propaganda secretariat no say asem si na wo ye propaganda de tia NDC and they will come out to react to set the record straight. That is why I'm from the propaganda secretariat. It's your propaganda secretary. But and I'm saying the word propaganda no you misuse no this country. It is so obika sem krana na one na nyade so ye propaganda ti na ababa ya adibi ya to NDC for so say a party what propaganda secretariat. It will ready we say no and can say here name of edini nyamaye. It has been heavy on us. So let us learn from NPP. Then they took off the propaganda secretariat and copied the communication directorate. And today they have the communication director. You understand? Ghana. So learn from NDC. NPP learn from NDC. Ashanti region. A lot of youth. Ashanti region. Omo school. Omo date say young guys here why be a law. Be bomb masters near there. And so still, Chiokoye personal assistant. Earlier, now, Kakashoko baby, and Piadica, Matasuania, Copa 3,000, 2,000 a year. It's ye, you know, the Dimpany Forty, the piano, I second fiddle, or did you know, or Batata Radio Super agenda at the man penny phone qua, or Ania sending the mobile money, that be a fun party. At them, Sergeant Chum. This is what John Mahama is doing, and he's collapsing NPP in Ashanti region. Who said? That is that. So, boy, that's some now account. At your matter by Noma Mirusu, youth development in Ashanti region. Youth development in Ashanti region. And aside these people, I have seen a lot of youth go to Ashanti region. They are chief executive, MCs. I'm not interested in bringing all their photos. But I'm saying that these are people in Ashanti region. Yet two of my voice. Yet two of my Juma. None of them are 40 years. But they are occupying juicy positions. And our man Kotina say, oh, they are working. They are working. Sabe Gentry's office, the gold board is the reason why Ghana do baby. The gold board is the reason why the inflation, the food inflation, the exchange rate, the GDP that has exceeded 100 billion, our foreign reserve that flew from 10 billion to 13 billion. It's because of Sabe Gentry's office. Today, people are calling say, Budget Gentry should be appointed substantive minister because he has done well. Nuruddin Abbas, because of the good work that he's doing, our social investment fund, that is what they are calling. People say, Nuruddin Abbas should be appointed a communication director. Unopposed, our National Democratic Congress. A lot of people are calling the party members to give a say unopposed for Nuruddin Abbas. Why? He's doing a wonderful job. Zuba, nobody can tell me that ever since Zuba became a KMA boss, Zuba the credit. He has worked. Oh no. Just name them. With your mobile power, 60 years for mobile power, 100 years for mobile power, and no my yana was Asante anyone. Careful. I'm telling you, learn from them. Check. The most dangerous thing that time I was one of these guys. Me know about who didn't come. I mean, one day, okay, Ziga. We want 40% in Ashanti region. You see, when you go to Ashanti region, anytime NDC get 27%, Echo 30, they win election nationwide. If they get 27 in Ashanti region, this time around, we want 40% because the last election they had 35. As a 34%. So they want 40%. The danger here, they say, now this guy is a deputy defense minister. What me influencing recruitment, military recruitment. Then you have, I'm told they say, definitely this guy can also be a defense minister. Huh? Or also make me influencing recruitment. Muntaka Mubarak, our Ashanti region. He is the interior minister. Etu ono eyi shanase nadmo shanase immigration shanase why you find say customs shanase fire service prisons police shanase sex government agencies or services and institutions. As I say, yeah, recruitment or bet me a penny in our Ashanti region. I'm telling you, take it for me. And this guy, we Pierre the call my youth in a Ashanti region, a konya that position now, you are doomed. Now, Pauliando, this guy, I don't know why the cover. Okay, Pauliando. I talked about the youth development between NPP and NDC. I'm going to talk about development as general. Pauliando, a communication director at the NPP in Ashanti region. He says something. That video. I hope that video is ready. So let's go and watch that video of Pauliando. Oko cocoa farms. Now, NPP4 is currently in a cocoa growing areas. Pauliando was there, and I'm told that he was speaking with one of the radio stations in there and for video. Listen to what Pauliando said. Watch this video. Watch it.
Regional Minister, Kasa Kesiemi and Sunday Dinechi. Bako TikTokers and a gumo. And a bako suni photographers. And a gumo. What you say? And a bako so a metro man for. And a guna a dear bank one word you will say. What you say? Obia Bisawa Sam said, dear Ben, why I was a we are no. Now kika and Yama Wetimaya. Who's have a 2 question number and say, Yan Kadia Yania Wabemu. Yania Wabemu. Onima ya Katreno. Akufuado time between 2017 and 2018. No, the free education aba. Me assure so no Amoakohene of free education nibi. Eti oye beneficiary of free education. Make kaka so what throw back am enti make kaka no. Eniema Papa we say oh me penna send for the normal one to be respected because the other time I was told that say okuta 7 master's degree me master's back cry and me respected for that, but whoever okofa Pauliando pa the communication director the man new patriotic party dan kwad buzia dombo party e wa Ashanti region why party now bro bruta hey why they wanted to hijack the party, so they wanted their own people to be in the helm of affairs. And I said, Pauliando, a political party that was described by New York Times as one of the greatest political parties in Africa. The stronghold Ashanti region. Pauliando is a communication. They are almost contesting and I say almost development and what Ashanti region was the free senior high school. A good father by the free senior high school about free senior high school the whole Ghana, the whole Volta region when you be, the whole Upper East, the whole Central region, the whole you Opia be Ashanti region Opia be. Yes, dear why was Ashanti region account in free senior high school. When we communicating director, take and call for her. Adam catch you say we make sure so be your communication director. And the man new patriotic party. And was Ashanti region. That person should be able to appear on the news file. That person should be able to appear on the TV3 keep. Hey, you people should accept it. Say, Nana Kufuor the buy. It worked. Free senior high school, what was described by the World Bank as one of the best social intervention programs in the history of Africa. It is good. Kufuor the Ayeduma. Dr. Kwame Kufuor the catcher was another from Pom and criticizing President Bia Boneda. Who would be Binaka? No moment Kasawa and Bibia Dine Kabida. If you say, Sir President Bipano Benya 1 minute to Kwana, and yet they are Sir President, why you BB? It's a Kufuor the ABB. But Ashanti region, you people should accept again that Ashanti region, a Kufuor to do more in a year. And it's simple like ABCD. They move on. Apologize to them. They move on because they have the party. I could want to buy it or buy it. No, dear no buy your ma Ashanti region. Dear. Accept it and move on. That is political party. We have made a mistake. Let us move on. President Mahama said it. Oh, Upper East. And the Lubo was say, I made a mistake. Give me the opportunity. I'll come and correct it. Now he's correcting the mistakes. Today, we are far better than the 2024. It's a fact. So, apologize and move on. We see another creative problem. And the man Kofu and you deal with party with Justin. Could you from Pono? You see, there are some people, they are very honest people. What creative problem? The more too much. Can't you accept to say Ashanti Media? You did not do foco. Apart from judges court as Amoye, Ashanti Media. Let me prove it to you. Okay, so let's move on quickly. Let's move on. Let's see. They say me you need to imagine in na. Etina I say na me help person no mo fan cheme pa. Napo kura konsema anya hwe. Napo matopoko prempe dache. Okay, let's see Nana Akufo-Addo na you of voterism. I want to pitch something to you today. They say you have 5 minutes in Fankero. This is Nana Akufo-Addo went to a voter region and what can project NPP voter region any. I say the President Akufo-Addo administration has undertaken several key projects in the voter region, focusing on infrastructure development, energy and agriculture. Major initiatives include Chatudu generating station, micro hydro electric plants, the whole main road dualization, completion of the whole airport, whole town road upgrades, and the Nova training command at Nutipe. Okay, let's move on quickly. Please, let's do faster. Key projects in voter region: energy and infrastructure. Tachude generating station, Alavanyo, Ghana's first micro hydroelectronic plant, 45 kilowatt, whole airport completed and inaugurated, and to enhance weather, blah 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 blah. Let's forget about this. Akufo-Addo did well. Our voter region. That is not a stronghold of NPP, but it did all these things. But me come on, much as I said, the stronghold of NPP, no, he did not do anything. Let's watch it. Let's watch something. When John Mahama, Ebenya, 4 years, from 2012 to 2016, now open to me from 2020 to 2024. It open to me no Obama and Shia Palace. And no two for say, okay, Adiana Wayama Asante Mino, what's Ashanti Regional? Bubobidi Tremi. Let's watch what John Mahama said to O24. Then I come back. Let's watch this. What John Mahama said. Okay, let's start with it. I say, former President John Dramani Mahama on Wednesday, November 11, paid separate courtesy calls on the Ashanti O24 said to the second. And the Pyne mother, Nana Amoakohene, that's now on Konekrechi, at the Shia Palace. This was at the start of day 2 of his 6-day campaign of Ashanti region. Interacting with the Ashanti, the former president, who is also the presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress, expressed satisfaction with votes gotten from the region, thought it is a stronghold of the New Patriotic Party. He said the vote of the NDC in the region amount to the 3rd highest for the party in its regional vote tally. Okay, so John Mahama is telling O24 said, vote now Munyano Ashanti region, Omani Jehopa, Nana Mana better, but he said the above a second. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the sequence quickly, fast. Yeah, time neko. Okay, I'll say he cited the Kumasi Airport as one of the major achievements. Under his watch, narrating how he secured funding for phase 2 before leaving office in 2016. The NDC flag bearer will be in the region for 4 more days, having begun his campaign tour on Tuesday, November 10. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on quickly. Let's move on. Let's move on, please. He said that I would say I did 1,001 projects. He said in P, but bearing cheap compound, what the MMDC did, and toilet project, I did a lot with your support. He listed the KJTR market, Tafu market, Aswasi market, and Atonsu market as the market project completed under his administration. When it comes to hospitals, he started with Sewua Hospital, that's the regional hospital, Afari Military Hospital, Famina Hospital, Bekwai Hospital, all in Ashanti region. When we come to roads, we have Aswasi Town roads, Swame Town Roads, Tafo Town Roads, Kenyase Town Roads, High School Junction to Juniorse Roads, Bomsu to High School Road, Kote to Ayebiase Road, Campus Roads, Emena to Buadi Roads, Apromase to Adusu Road, Bonue Junction to Bonue Road, Apradi to Pakosu Road, Tikron Baro to Antoine Road. Oh my goodness. Bring me back. Okay. This is what John Mahama was able to tell you. He started KJTR project, he started the airport, he started the Afari Hospital, Military Hospital, he started the regional hospital. And up to now, MBA, a good for 8 good years, was not able to. That's my people. So I said this with passion and pain. Because of politics. Somebody started this, no, you know about the cassette. And you know, so your people should understand and accept it. Say, look, Mudia Santa Maya bro. Mudia Santa Regina bro. Pa me obi baby debate too. Yes, ro be out. The document that President Kufuor signed the budget in 2008. See any those hospitals anymore. We have it in our email. They be a radio. President Kufuor ya no free abemu. Atame se buy because of Arab Spring it went me and you. John Mahama came to do it. It's a fact. Now, memu offer. Someone or Semensa, me will be first born. What did he come and Sika first? Someone or Semensa went to Oyerepa FM. That station was Oyerepa. Yeah, it's called Oyerepa FM in Kumasi. As a regional minister, then he was asked, projector NPP almost starts here, or maybe you Ashanti region. Almost bidding, almost 10. Listen to what someone was saying.
Heritage, good, inherited. The question, for the sake of time, a specific question. Then I'm almost sure, within the 8-year period, then I'm mobile 2017. See, I deal with Mahama Santiman, Mashasa 2017, 2024, maybe. What are the projects? Which you have 5
zip line.
Okay. Zip line.
Yes.
Okay.
Drone.
Zip line is the national thing. Zip line drones.
It's regional specific. Exactly. Is it not in Ashanti? In Ashanti.
Okay.
Bosumchi girls.
That is a school.
Yes.
That is same. Okay.
By the end of this month, no, April, we won't say clean Abelande International Airport.
It's the airport in the TV.
Yes.
Okay. So what about zip line? What about STEM school? What about some channel? What about airport? What about TV?
Yeah. Baby and mother unit now until Rebecca is our project.
Okay. And it's here 4.
Yeah. You are trying to get the other ones in account.
Because what ma obi challenge so on 10.
So what we
say what obi challenge 10 and that.
Because listen to me. This is a regional minister. Me, I know if I don't know. But you papa, my friend, need to come on the Arabic chance of Ashanti way dear, honestly speaking. You understand? We don't do that. You people should accept it. It's not about health insurance. It's not about agenda 111. And then they are trapping the whole Ghana. Health insurance is free senior high school. They the whole Ghana some na yeka. But you can't Ashanti region. So you cannot judge Amoakohene. Bring back Amoakohene. Any Sampan, you cannot judge Amoakohene the first year. We will judge Amoakohene after his 4 years. The difference between John Mahama and Akufo-Addo, they say John Mahama from 2012 to 2016 was able to give that project that Yeka Wasama Bibicha Wahasir. That's 4 good years. Just 4 years. 4 years. But Akufo-Addo spent from 2017 to 2025. And we cannot even count up to 4 projects. That is what I'm talking about. You understand? So nobody can judge this man. You know, baby, and first year, some my 4 years, no sooner 4 years, no so near yet near calculation now. Far or no, better say Jawum. I'm telling you, or better say Jawum. Say 4 years, no sooner who there, or my promise, no, yeah, or better it won't mean judging it today. What say? na bansi me ba meye we o si me city theater e dia mai o tu fa mo land o si me and children's park am fa dey say ko say am fa BB park Beka Ratri Park meye we wakeka no ba bebre. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Name of bebre do no anya 4 years no so no onya ya, and we can attack them. Not attack, sorry, do you that way. We can criticize them. Mo fa sua de ukotena fie no na mo sua na yekoya nim NDC sua kakra de fie NPP ho enti NPP post mo sua kakra fie NDC ho Ashanti region fo abre. You ta wa Ashanti region NPP no ma bre. I went to Justin Kodria. Somebody took me to Justin Kodria's office. The first time I call, come say, "Ne pay go Ashanti region boys be blebe hotel consulting room. Obie be uniform, obie be school fees, obie ba be adai. Because mama position in krano, obie munya bi ene omo na fofo na omo de brew omo. John Mahama NDC na ya kono wa Ashanti region. Eti akola no ye NDC ni a wo ye youth afi na obepe ye party adjon no so NDC na me kwa ntempa so na menya ba bi ase. No okọ. Asma keke ya obi frame me na on send me message there. But asma make ka dia kire mo. Ka ye ba em se first ni bi. Ma so den ye ka tem kire mo a. Omo ko school Harvard na muti omo asem. 102/4 bi o ma dwene no wa kodi dia sankofo na muti o ma se ye ka asem chema muti unu de free so bank abo shada de eche sa anu no hwana boy unu de free ka wo shada de eche de oh aven de bibi die ye first die hwan gabi de no ne me de pa. Okay, so yapon ye be konya read messages no patam. New Patriotic Party. Let's see New Patriotic Party and Chobaka Kotuaba akoi the national executives. Now national executives no buko you know Kofasha say from the scratch from the police station level no Berlin and Kofasha say oboye campaign there. But I'm interested in the national executive positions. So let's watch the New Patriotic Party candidate. The New Patriotic Party candidate. Yes, omo maje penye omo pese me pa fatu say mami. Omo maje penny omo pese omo etu frankade ekoye yima New Patriotic Party eni. Okay, so we Justin Kodafimpong ono okahu bi onye incumbent general secretary we Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu, former member of parliament at the Bantama constituency, and of course EPA boss, and this is Eugene Enchibuachenchi we oyeme member of parliament too. Now papa ya ne nkofo kana Eugene ani so hye de o ben na utu o you cool guy Eugene o ben Eugene and our friend of phone so so benya botre no akasa e kwa na me penasem no. Eugene is such a cool guy, but oba outer and anam say why hard into people misinterpret the hardness no to say oh we arrogant. No, it's not like that at all. Just a Eugene entry, and this is Sylvester Tete Botiana English man from member of parliament, and we as you can see I'm a former sports minister Atuman member of parliament, and the current treasurer of national treasurer of New Patriotic Party Mr. Oria Jamna Dr. China as well declared intention to contest over the weekend. So these are people who are so far back about Matisse Jatabru can we catch Jatabru on why Madam Esla Usubato unity. Yes, Kufuada the neighbor so to Justin Kodia. That's what I heard. Just information. So when we and conform my opinion, but Musa Dankwa, who has never missed it before, Musa Dankwa missed a promise, but the promise no explanation or Mr. Why you was it makes sense. Musa Dankwa about with the poll. Efa when we say and the control banner winning. Then let's watch what Musa Dankwa, the global info analytic for any eka. Let's watch it quickly. Let's watch the Musa Dankwa, the global info analytics. Let's see the publication of who is leading the global info analytics. Okay, so I say Justin Kodia leads NPP General Secretary Global Info Analytics. Justin Kodia leads NPP General Secretary race Global Info Analytics for NAECA. So let's read the body of the story now. Yanko Sisia. The body of the story says that what? Says what? Let's read the body of the story quickly.
Okay. So I say a notable please. Pacho Fabra from Kakrama White. Puana Fabra you Kakrama. Na me ntimi kind ye. Now I say a notable 36 of delegates remain. No, this is what missing no. Is we should go to number 1 and number 2 first. This one will be the second one. So let's go to the first one first. The first one first. Okay, yes. Oh. I say Justin Kodia Frimpong leads NPP General Secretary race, Global Info Analytics. I say incumbent General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Justin Kodia Frimpong is leading the race to retain his position according to the new poll released by the Global Info Analytics. The poll shows Frimpong with a 44% support among the delegates, well ahead of his competitors. His closest rivals trail by wide margins. Dr. Charles Domna polled 2%, Sylvester Tete 3%, Eugene Entry, my brother, 4%, Isaac Asiama 3%, and Henry Kokofu 6%. Another 2% said they preferred someone else. So that is that. So Xavier Abarono said Justin Kodia Frimpong has 44%, and the closest Nipa or Ben Odisi Kenya Henry Kokofu, that is 6%. This one coming from Global Info Analytics. Say and Justin Kodia Frimpong will win. So let's watch Mohammed Nasco wrote something on a Facebook quickly. Let's keep the video, then watch Mohammed Nasco wrote something on the Facebook. What Mohammed Nasco said quickly. Mohammed Nasco says something which is very crucial for New Patriotic Party.